Here's the Elliott Wave Forecast for March 8th, 2013 on the S&P 10-day 1-minute chart. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, and a pretty long 4. So actually the best case scenario right now is that this extended sideways pattern could be a 2. I've actually seen this happen before where we have a rally that turns into a sideways move that turns into a 2. The worst case scenario is that we peaked in a 5 this morning or this afternoon, and we may drop to as low as 1532 or 1533 on a corrective 4 if the numbers are bad tomorrow for the jobs number. Jobs number is going to be coming out tomorrow at 8:30, and typically it's a big market mover. Best case scenario though is that we gap up to 1565, and that's my bet because I'm thinking this is 1, 2, 3, 4 into a 5 of 3. And right now I have UPRO. This could either be let's see. I paid $111.95, so this could be a $4,000 or $5,000 loss or a $4,000 or $5,000 gain, depending on how we gap tomorrow. So I placed a bet. I was like, okay, this looks like a 4 of 3 before a 5 of 3, so I want to make a bet right now that this is probably going to gap up in a 5 of 3. I don't even know what the numbers are. I have no clue, but it is kind of a gamble. But I figured the worst case scenario that we drop down to 110, and then we retrace, and they buy the dip, and then form a 5 of 3. So it could gap down on a 4 of 3, and then get bought into a 5 of 3. So in either case, there would still be a move that could be profitable. For the Dow, we have 1, 2, and within the 3, 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So we have 1, 2, 3 into a 4 of 3. And a 4 of 3, if worst case scenario, would gap down to like 14,240 if the job numbers are bad. But if we gap up and the job numbers are good, it's probably gonna hit around 14,450 to 14,500. So it could be either a big rally or a gap down that gets bought anyway. So in either case, I expect this to either gaps can be bought, and if it's a 4-3 and the Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq. And for Nasdaq, we have 1, 2, and within the 3, 1, 2, 3 into a 4. So this could be either a 4 or a 2. Right now, I'm guessing there was a 4, and we can gap. Best case scenario, the jobs number is good, and we rallied to as high as 32.55 or 32.60. Worst case, we dropped to 32.10 and then rallied to 32.50 to 32.60. In either case, though, if there's dip, I think it's gonna get bought, and if gap up is gonna be a big rally. So that's my bet that in either gap is gonna be okay and profitable. That's a wrap.